digital, sell your market. Eboom is digital. Eboom is digital, Eboom is digital, Eboom is digital, sell your market.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of The People's Aids. I am incredibly happy to present to you our guest for today's episode. She is a dear friend of mine, a fantastic person all around. Today's guest,
me shy.
I beg. Today's guest is Miss Chisom Okoro. Now, Chisom is a graduate of Communication Arts from the University of Uyo, our very own Yunim. She is an art consultant, a reporter, and a very greedy business babe. Please welcome with me to the People's Aid, Chisom Okoro. Welcome, Chisom.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Wow, it's so good to have you here. Chisom, do you know how many times we tried to shoot this episode?
I remember the last time.
Last time.
We're not going to tell you.
We're not going to talk about what happened, but
We tried.
Let's thank God for life.
So
you're doing good. You look good. You look great.
Thank you.
You look really fantastic.
Thank you.
Guys, today, as you can see, if you can see, that's for the people who are going to be watching us on YouTube. I did lashes and I even did lip combo. And when I was doing the lip combo, I was like, what is this? Why? Because I know that the person that I'm bringing to the show today is a real babe.
Please.
You guys can see what she wore now. See now.
You look very cute.
Thank you. I tried my best, but Chisom, please. Like so it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Emma.
So thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Now, Chisom, please, in your own words, because if I say my own, you say you don't remember how that one happened. Can you please tell these people how we met?
Oh, okay. It was at the game. It was at the
the stadium.
Yes.
Who was playing?
It was South Africa versus
And
Nigeria.
Yeah.
A very serious game.
The game that we drew.
Very serious
People
game.
were heartbroken that day.
So I met Emma. I think I met Emma at the site where they're giving food.
Yeah,
It
the
was
VIP
this
section.
VIP section where they were giving food. And I was trying to grab a meal and I see this very cute person walk up to, oh, you're so beautiful. I felt so flattered. I can't even lie because like she's really cute too. I'm like, oh, cute people recognize cute people-ish.
Yeah.
So it was a fun day. Then I saw her later that evening at Outback Grill.
Yeah.
She came to grab a meal and I was like, oh, this is definitely fate because how do I see you twice in one night?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and that's
Okay, so
how we're here today.
my own version is very funny. Before we grabbed the meal,
Yeah.
you came in a little bit late to the game.
Yes, I did.
You weren't early. So I just saw this babe. She wore like denim still.
Yeah.
She wore like a sort of like a denim dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she walked in and I was like, these are the real Nepo babies of Uyo. Like she walked in because she walked in with a friend and her friend was also really dressed up as well. And I was like, who is she? And we're all like in the like VIP section state box. So I was like, whose child is this? I must know this girl, Lord. Like these are the people that I need to be following around so I can learn how to dress well. So when it was time for us to take a break and get food, I just went and then luckily I saw her on the line and I was like, hey, hi, what's your name and all of that. And today we are friends and it's been, 2 years?
2 years.
It's been 2 amazing years. 2 fantastic years of friendship. Thank you so much, Chisom, for being my friend.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you. So Chisom, you're not from Akwa Ibom. Well, yeah, she's an Igbo babe, a money woman. So tell us about your journey into living in Akwa Ibom, how you got to stay here. You have businesses here. Tell us about all of that. How did you get to this point that you live in Akwa Ibom and you live because you're very enthusiastic about the city. So tell us about that.
Okay, that is a very big question because I'm surprised how I am still here, still going, because I came here for school.
Okay.
So I was done with school 2024. Yeah. And I didn't want to go back home to my parents.
Real.
I didn't want to go back and stay with my parents. I mean, it's all chill at home. There is free food. There is the money from parents. It's comfortable at home, but like everybody knows that you shouldn't go back to your parents. So I had to start something for myself here. So I started my business. I was one, no, not even one, the first person to start the paint and sip thing here in Akwa Ibom State.
By the way, if you don't paint and sip in Uyo, there is a 92% chance that it's probably one of Chisom's businesses.
Yeah.
So shout out to her for that. That was a pioneer thing. I think I was really happy when I found out that we could do paint and sip in Uyo.
Thanks to me.
Yeah. So
Cookie, as much as it might sound, but like,
yeah.
thanks to me. So
That was an initiative that you brought in.
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Why did you decide to start something like that? Why did you decide to start a business here, of all places?
Okay. Why I started a business here, because I had tapped into the crowd. Okay, so there's something about like schooling in a place or NYSC, we get to have a community. So safe to say I had a community here. Have doing school for 4 years here plus COVID, I think 5 years. So I had that community. So if I was to start a business anyway, it had to be here. So done with school, nothing is happening. I was bored. I was bored insane. And I couldn't find places to do things that I like because I'm very much introverted. And people want to go out and eat and drink. I want to go out for activities. I want to go out and do things. So I said, why don't I bring it to start it? I mean, I don't have to wait for other people to start it. I can start it. So I started. My first painting tip session was with my friends. Shout out to them, very supportive babes. So it was at the Brook Street before it became the Rice Park.
All right.
Yeah, so it was a little picnic, real fancy. I did the decoration and all of that. And kick-started. Everybody wanted to do that at that time, and I was supplying to the demand. And I had this deal with Alga Girl, where I started offering that service to the restaurant. It was good.
Shout out to Captain from Alba, by the way. Solid guy.
Yeah, so that's how it started. Then I continued to expand. A couple people got the same initiative and started doing this. So it's been good. It's been growth so far. Now I'm an art consultant. People want to buy art. They call me. If you want to do your interior decor and you want real valuable art, they call me. So it just kept getting bigger, and it keeps growing. And I'm very grateful to God. Very, very grateful to God. It's been God.
Shout out to God. Shout out to God.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of shout outs to a lot of people on this episode, because this one, when you have your community and you have people who pour into you, it's a really valuable experience. So I'm glad you got to start something, and I'm glad you got to get people to patronize you, and yeah, it's been a good one.
Yeah.
So real quick, can you tell me, in terms of business, friendships, relationships and stuff, how was last year for you? Because now, based off your timeline, you're saying you graduated around 2024.
Yeah.
So 2025, that's you now being in the real world, as they say it. So how was last year really for you?
Market.
The labor market. That's the one. The labor market. How was last year for you?
Last year was very overwhelming. I can't even lie. It was a very serious year for me, because you'll be asking yourself, are you doing rubbish? No, sincerely, you ask yourself, what am I doing? Does this even make sense? Is this psychosis?
Are you the Lulu? And wasn't it last year that they said the Lulu is the Solulu?
I was riding on that like hell.
No, for the most part. Because I remember one time I came and I was talking to Chisom, and Chisom was like, Emma, you just have to be delusional. Emma, look at me. You must be delusional. If you want that thing, go out, get it. And I was like,
Well. So at the end of the year, I am still grateful for everything. I wasn't being crazy. Everything that happened last year, everything I went through last year, everything I did last year has included to making me or supporting me or to where I am today. Like everything has just been perfect. At the end of the year, everything's still working out nicely. So yes, last year was no waste. Just a very confused year.
I agree with that confusion.
Very
I
confused.
agree with that confusion. I think for me, last year was, I mean, last year, I think it started off really great, very chill. And then, like, mid-year it became like a lot for
think
me.
so.
Yeah, mid-year it became a lot. And then ending of the year was also chill. Just a little bit of chaos at the end. But I think overall it was a good year because for those of us that actively do content, and that's why I always tell people film everything. One of the things that gave me like the reassurance for this year was when I got to look back on the videos that I made, like, compile certain content, even for like my boss and everything. I was like, oh no, what, like last year wasn't actually that bad because like look at all these key moments, and then there's so many other moments that couldn't even go into certain videos, and I'm like, but look at all of that, you actually did that. Do you understand? So with that in mind, did you now do the thing that people always do when it's a new year and you're like, you're going to make a New Year's resolution? Did you do it? Did you do it?
No.
You didn't. Why?
Well, for me, I am somebody who is like very big on self-development, self-improvement. Every time you see me, I'm looking for a way to be better. I'm thinking of how, as I'm sitting here, I'm thinking of a way to get better. So a New Year resolution is more like goals for me. It's something I already have plans to achieve. It's not just for this year. Yes, this year there are points you set and say, oh, I have to achieve at least this year, and you work towards it. But generally, all these points contribute to that particular goal that you've already set for yourself. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You set a goal, and then let's say I want to have an art gallery in town. Now, first class, I want to have a very great portfolio of artists, great inventory of artists. I said this year, I'm going to have at least 50 very good artists on my inventory. That is one thing. But like, is that a resolution?
I mean, like, I feel like the way that people do it's like very dramatic. Oh, this year I will be doing this. This year I'm
This
gonna,
year I'm going to go to the
the
gym.
gym.
A lot
All of you. All of you that say you're going to
The
go to the
gym.
gym. Did you go?
I haven't even, but I've been skipping in the morning.
But do you know who went? Esther from Ibom Digital has been going to the gym. Esther can carry this whole set like this with one hand. Now, Esther actually went. Esther actually.
What gym has she been going to?
I wouldn't know.
Ultra Fit?
Esther, what's your gym? No, can we tell people Esther? Esther, can you tell us your gym? Esther doesn't want to tell us her gym. She doesn't want us to know.
They will find you.
We
with
will
Ultra Fit.
find you. Esther, we are going to go to your gym and we'll find you.
Go to Esther's gym.
Go to Esther's gym and find her. Walk up to her and say, Esther.
I heard you can carry.
I heard you can carry. Oh, yeah, carry us now. Like, no.
So, yeah.
So, for people who actually like make it like very stringent, that's what I've been seeing over the years. But I've also seen sort of like a move towards like a sort of like a desensitization of this like very tight, oh, this year I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. I think people are starting to understand that they should just live life. Like it's okay to set goals, but like set realistic goals. Do you understand? So for me, I remembered, I think midway through the first week of January, that I had not done my New Year's resolution. And then I just quickly went and just put something together. It wasn't like I was like, okay, you know what, this year I'm going to try to do this and that was it. It's not like, oh this year
have to.
Yeah, so for me, it's more of like visualization and like grown up stuff.
Yeah.
Like I want to do better with my finances.
Exactly.
I want to do more content.
And then there are points you set for yourself.
Yeah.
Things you have to achieve, not like resolutions that I have to
do one thing.
See, life is throughout life you should have resolutions. Throughout life, like generally you should have things you
and
want
it's
to
okay
do.
if your resolutions honestly change because like things happen and focus changes.
Yeah, true.
Honestly, I think the things that I want now are just a little bit different or more advanced and more detailed than what I wanted when I was younger.
Yeah.
Because like I go back sometimes and I read like my personal diaries and stuff and I'm like, yeah, no, What was that? Why are you looking for that? That's not necessary.
I mean, some people wanted to be doctors, bankers. Now they are doing other things.
Yeah. Some of us are doing content
Well,
now.
I'm lucky that I
Some of us are carrying camera and running. Some of us are carrying pen and writing every 2 seconds.
I swear.
Every time I see Chisom, she's like, or taking notes with her phone.
Oh, I'm standing in front of somewhere shooting something. It's crazy times.
Like she'll
Crazy
just see me and be like,
times.
"Hi, babe, I'm going to interview this chairman of this place of this thing. I'll come back. Are you gonna be here? I'm gonna come back in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then she'll just walk away. And that will probably be the last that she'll see of me. Not because of her, it's me. I had to run.
Because you have to run.
We're always running. We're always running. So yeah, okay. For the goals that you set this year, do you think realistically you're still on them? Be honest, like be very honest.
I am being let me be very honest right now. I'm a little scared. I am somebody who likes to dream really big. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with dreaming big. At least, I'm not going to downplay it, but like if you dream big, you get to achieve at least half of that big dreaming. And then if God be with you, you get to achieve the whole set, the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I have big dreams, very big ones.
Very scary one. She has shared a few with me, and I'm like, no, babes, you can do it. Because one thing,
why can't I do it?
I think one of the things that has helped me so far in life, like especially like moving to you, is having you as a friend. You need delusional friends. You need those friends that are going to, like, you'll be like, I want to jump in the fire. I'll be like, yes.
It's not going to burn you.
It's not going to burn you. And we're going to dye the fire pink. It's going to be like a hot pink. That's the kind of friend Chisom is. So it's like, I don't think I've ever come to tell you that I wanted to do something and then you didn't tell me.
No, you can't do that.
So I think 2 weeks ago, you shared a few things with me and I was like, no, this is doable. We just have to do this and this and this and then make sure. I think even in terms of like accountability, even in friendship, because now we've been talking business, but like even with like your relationships and friendships, I think for a while there was like one time that we didn't see each other for like 5 months.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, and we're working in the same space. So I think this year we resolved that we're going to try to do better, and we've actually done better. So
Sure.
Yeah, so it's not just because like people tend to hammer on one particular thing. It's like, oh, just like work. We're in our 20s now, things are very serious. Go round, okay? Even in terms of like family, relationships, your relationship with God, if you are, a religious or a spiritual person.
If I had a resolution, it's not like it was, I'm very impulsive. Not very, just impulsive, not very. So one Sunday, the first Sunday, I got up and I went to church.
You went to church? Okay.
And I've been going to church every Sunday since then.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's
not like it's a resolution, but like
something you told yourself that you were going to do.
I just felt like I needed to tap back in. And I had fun. I went to CCI. It was good. They have this very good worship and praise.
Yeah, CCI is a solid church.
Yes.
Shout out to Apostle Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay, so one thing that you do not know about me that other people can testify about is that I am a Christendom fan. Like I know like churches, pastors, histories and stuff like that. So I follow quite a lot of people. And Apostle Emmanuel Aaron is one of those very worded ministers, and I like that he has like his target demographic. So anybody can go to CCI, but I like that it's like young people. Do you understand? CCI has given a lot of young people a home.
It's not like it's young people because it's young people in the space. It's young people because the pastor
is equally young.
Yes, the pastor is young.
Yeah.
The things they talk about is targeted to young people. You go there and you listen and you get things that touch you for you.
Yeah.
Going to our parents' church, no shade to our parents' church. They're talking about things for older people. I cannot relate to certain things that they're talking about in my parents' church. So half the time I'm going because my dad and my mom said, let's go to church. So now we're going to CCN and I love the way they worship there, the way they praise. It helps me build like a personal church relationship for myself.
Speaking
That's
of
a good one.
Speaking of like well, resolving to do things. So let's not use resolutions now.
Yeah.
Resolving to do things, and then spirituality and like, God consciousness. I think this year I said I wanted to read the whole Bible. Yes, I just remember that that is what I said. So do you know what I did? I went on the Bible app, YouVersion,
Yeah.
and they have like these like sort of like plans for how you want to
yes,
read the
I'm
Bible.
aware.
So you can either read it like chronologically, and when they say chronologically, like it's like, okay, maybe according to the order of events, but then you now see that something happened in like First Kings that really, really relates and resonates with something that happened in Genesis like 27 or something. So they will put all those chapters together and you will read all of them so that you
like
have
a storybook.
yeah, like a storybook. So like if they're telling me the story of like Noah or something, so every
That sounds
detail,
interesting.
yeah, every detail that had to do with Noah, they'll just put it together. And then you can then there's also the normal Genesis to Revelation one, and they have like a certain number. It changes every day. So for like day one, you could do like 3 chapters. Day 2, you could do like 2 chapters. Day 4, you could do like
it sounds
7
like
chapters.
you will be genuinely interested in it, like
Yeah,
because it's like people who like to read books,
Books,
novels.
yeah.
I do.
yeah.
I feel like you'd be interested. You might live
Yeah.
in Christ for a while.
No, we're always living in Christ. So please,
Always living in Christ, but there is
Always.
this thing when
When
you
you are
see a
reading the
movie
word,
or reading
yeah.
a book, you live that
Yeah,
life
you live
of
inside
the
of it,
characters. I
yeah.
think it's going to be one.
And then I also said I was going to read more. So shout out to a friend of mine who got me a copy of Femi
your
Adela's
book,
book.
yeah,
I
so
was
cute.
so happy. I've been on that book. I'm like carrying my highlighter and like highlighting. I'm like, word, man, word. We're like, sometimes he's talking about like, in the year 19 something something, I lost so million. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
You can relate.
Like I can relate, bro, with my 2K Mac. So I had actually said I was going to read more. These are things that I just told myself I was going to do. It's not like, it wasn't like a strong, I was like, you know what, I should actually try to read more. But there was a resolution, again, resolution, but let's call it a resolution.
Yeah.
There was a resolution I made last year that I have kept from last year till this year. Do you want to know what that is?
Yeah,
You've benefited from it. Guess. I've been cooking.
Oh, real.
I've been cooking. I told
Real.
myself, for some reason last year I just looked at my life, because when I moved here 2024, I had like family and people that were so happy that I came and they were always doing stuff for me, and I'm like, how far now? What's going on? Like at a certain point I was sure that I couldn't boil egg again. So 2024 I didn't really cook a lot, and it was stressful because that was like my immersion year in here, so I didn't have the time to cook. Then 2025, I said, you know what, I'm going to enter the kitchen more. And I did. And all my cousins were happy. So whenever I'm like, they'll be like, you cook today? Oh yeah, now everybody will now come. One time I went to the village during Easter, and then I made food for I stayed there for like 3 weeks. 3 days. It was supposed to be 3 days. Then my cousins were now begging. So I ended up staying like a week, because we had like a full proper Easter break last year. So I ended up staying for a week, and I was now cooking for my cousins. They were so happy. They didn't even understand what they were eating.
My
They were
brothers
just
will
eating.
love you.
I'm coming there very soon. So I said, and I was cooking like every day, because cooking is one of those hobbies that I really, really enjoy. I feel like it helps relax me, which is ironic because people are like, when they cook, they are stressed.
Under favorable conditions, it is fun to cook.
Cooking relaxes me. So I had actually said that I was going to cook a lot more last year, and then I tried to drag it into this year, and I think I've cooked more this year than I even cooked last year. So yeah,
In the
shout out to
past
me.
2 weeks, I've had her Chinese rice, and her chicken is so tasty. This evening, I had blueberry pancakes and chicken.
Yes,
it was
so
sumptuous. It was good.
Thank you so much. So
I'm enjoying this.
So yeah, you better
resolution.
You better befriend me this year, because this resolution will favor you. But so I'm still on, trying to do better with reading God's word. I feel like I've slacked a little. I even had to set an alarm. So once it's like that particular time, I just open my Bible app, and then I go and I see what the amount of chapters I'm supposed to read for the day is. And sometimes I have so much fun that I go beyond.
Just get carried away and just keep
and
going.
then with reading actual books. So it doesn't matter if it's autobiography, self-help books, or fictional books. I just have decided that I'm going to read a lot more. I also decided that we were going to do this podcast.
Oh, true.
I was like, yeah, we need to take this thing
I
seriously.
have a little something of my own that I haven't started, but like I said, I am being very patient with myself because I have big dreams.
Yes.
So I know I told you I wanted to do the artist spotlight thing.
Yeah.
So this artist spotlight will come to your screens eventually.
Soon. Don't.
But soon.
Wait, just wait for it.
So I am still working on it. I should start the first one. I want it to be something done monthly, a monthly release. It's about artists. They come on set and they talk about their lives, what it's like to be a painter, a sculptor, whatever they do as an
I
artist.
think I want to start doing sculpting so that you can invite me.
Oh,
Yeah.
we are working on it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. But I don't know what material I use to sculpt, so that I'll be doing firewood sculptures.
No, you will not do firewood sculpture.
I want to do firewood. That's what I want to do.
Firewood sculpture.
I thought you believed in me.
That takes a lot of precision. That takes a lot of grit.
Yeah.
Do you know what it means to carve wood?
To carve wood, yeah. I'm gonna do it.
See, shout out to people who carve wood. Bro, that is serious work.
So I think we have understood in this generation that over seriousness of like how the New Year's resolutions used to be presented doesn't really work.
Because life will happen to you.
Life will life you.
Life will happen to you.
Life will life you.
You could decide to go to the gym and the gym closest to you will close down. What are you going to do? So it's a lot of things that can happen to hinder your resolution.
So your resolutions. But that being said, what do you think people who really want to get a lot of work done this year should do? How should they approach their goals?
Now, I think we should, people who stay in Nigeria, even generally in life, I think as young people, we should start leaning towards consistency more than we lean towards the whole hard work thing. Show up, even if it's a little. You must not be going so hard and being your best. You have to at least show up. Consistency every day is what's building this generation, seriously. If you think you have to be at your best all the time to do something, then you won't do anything. Yes, you will get to be at your best sometime, but for now, even at your lowest, just be there.
Just be there.
Just be there.
Just be there. Real. No, I felt that one because I know how many times I wanted to start projects and I'm like, oh, this one, I would obsess over this like one tiny thing and be like, oh, it's not perfect, so I can't do the entire thing. When all you really need to do is just show up, right?
Yeah.
So I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I had this year, like there was a year that I would, try to hear from God what my year was going to be about. And there were years that I used to like hear like a keyword. I think like over 4 or 5 years ago, I had a year that was it was basically like, God and every factor in my life was telling me, guy, get up, wear shoe, do whatever. And that year I was so productive. So just getting up and showing up and doing is really all that there is to it. And be realistic. Okay, sorry, I'm not supposed to say this to somebody like this because most of the things that Chisom has been able to achieve realistically should not work. It should not work. Okay. Be efficient about your expectations and timelines. Is that a better way to say it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let me say something. Last year, I was able to pull off an art exhibition in 1 week.
Yeah, I remember that. You were stressed out. There was a certain point. There was a certain point. I called Chisom. I was like, "How are you?" And everything. She's like, "My hair is not done. My nails are not done. I told this man to deliver this thing. They're not done it.
No.
My dress. I don't even know what I'm wearing, but it's fine. It's fine. I can't wait for this day to just come and go."
But I did it,
and you pulled it off, and it was a beautiful.
It comes down to what you just said. I knew I wanted to do this.
Yeah.
I had it in mind how it was going to work out. But people were being very messy at that point. A lot of things weren't working out as planned. Life was trying to happen to me. But I knew what I wanted.
Yeah.
So like you just said, if you know what you want and it's efficient, I mean, what's stopping you?
So guys, I think with that is the best way for us to really look at if you've not been able to exactly plan your year. Don't worry, you still have quite a lot of time, but please let's just get work done. Just show up.
You have
Just
to show up.
Show up.
You don't.
Don't slack, oh. Don't slack, oh. When you see your mates doing some interesting things in some funny places, you know how you will feel. But also, don't let peer pressure kill you. Just do your best. But no, me, I will not allow peer pressure to kill me. But that place that my mates are, I want to be there.
I'm going to be there.
No, oh my God,
That alone should be your drive.
that alone should be your drive. That like there's so many things that you want to do. So just put your mind to it. It will take a while. I mean, success is not linear. I don't think I've ever seen success be linear. It's always, some kind of funny graph. But take your time, do what you can, show up for yourself, because the you in the future is going to be extremely grateful that you started something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. I think Chisom, this has been a fantastic conversation.
Actually,
Yeah.
it was a
So
very great chat.
did you waste 2 months of your life? So
Did I waste 2 months of my life? Bro, I've been chilling. I've been chilling. I'm getting work done. Like, I've been chilling.
no, but you also have to take
If
it
you
easy on
wasted,
yourself.
if you wasted 2 months of your, scratch that.
Start-
Your New Year starts next month.
Yes, it starts next month.
Start next month.
Let's say Happy New
Nobody
Year to
is.
random people.
If they don't agree, that's on them.
That's on them.
That's on them.
There's something they usually say in Pidgin. They say, now when you wake up, now your money starts. So
Exactly.
I don't think I've wasted 2 months of my life. You are gonna be watching
haven't.
this. You are gonna be watching this podcast. So that means I've achieved something.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of
true.
myself. So yeah.
I mean, I'm on the podcast. Usually, I don't want to be outside. Everybody's doing that, showing up.
Chisom does not like to be outside.
I show up.
This is like a privilege to us. But yeah, on that note, Chisom, thank you very much for coming on the podcast. It's so
me.
good to see you.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're somebody who is really goal oriented, and I felt that you would definitely be the best person to talk about this, because I think we're also accountability partners in real life. We have a couple of interesting goals that we're trying to meet together, because listen, we have to be rich this year. You have no idea. we have to make it in life. And speaking of making it, Chisom, I want to shout out somebody that has made it.
Who is that? Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Please, can I use this opportunity to shout out my one and only Commissioner of Science and Wonders?
And the crowd goes wild.
Shout out to Dr. Frank Udo-Ekpenyong, the Commissioner of Science and Digital Economy in Akwa Ibom State, who is also our patron here at Ibom Digital.
Yeah.
Dr. Frank is that guy. And on the 24th, I believe, he had actually celebrated his 1 year in office as a commissioner.
Yes.
And see, don't worry. Doctor, you don't even understand. That's your commissioning, you being insist on me. I am listen, hey, God, I'm so happy for you, sir. I'm so happy for you, sir. So congrats, Doctor. Shout out to you. We wish you many, many more years in office. And we pray that God will continue to bless you, give you the wisdom, knowledge, and strength that you need for the task ahead. So on that note, we are done with this episode. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you,
Before we
Chisom.
leave.
Oh, yes, please. Miss, your mic is there.
Before we leave, let me have a sip.
Okay. So, do you want to tell people what's in your cup? We're not going to tell people what's in our
No, I
cup.
should tell them.
No. Come on the show if you want to have something in your cup.
Yes.
Yes.
The People's Aid.
Yes.
Now, the People's Aid. We are helping the people.
We're helping the needy.
The people have to help us.
Yes.
Have you subscribed? What are you waiting for? We just sat here and we spoke for how many minutes? Quick, I beg. Subscribe. If you want to see us on your screens again, if you want to see Emma on your screen, make sure you subscribe. Thank you.
Tell them in that camera.
Make sure you subscribe.
Tell them in that camera.
Make sure you subscribe.
Subscribe to our channel, Ibom Digital.
Please.
If you are not subscribing, what are you really doing?
What are you doing? We're putting you on the best though.
We are helping you. Helping you.
So if you're trying to find the best of best, state, country, wherever, this is the podcast for you.
Absolutely.
And for us to continue being on your screens, you have to subscribe.
You have to subscribe. Please help us.
That's all I have
Thank
to
you
say.
very much. See, I can't beg you people again.
No, we
I
can't.
beg
You're
you
not
again.
going to
If you don't
subscribe.
subscribe now.
This episode is proudly sponsored by 3E Arena and Gardens. 3E Arena and Gardens is located at Clement Chisom Avenue, Ring Road 3, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. 3E Arena and Gardens, your one stop for sophisticated and breathtaking moments.